Israel faces rockets from Gaza, Lebanon, Syria as conflict threatens to spread. Amid an ongoing barrage of rockets from Gaza, the place the Israel Protection Forces are engaged in an escalating Navy marketing campaign in opposition to Palestinian factions. Israel has additionally confronted rocket fireplace from Lebanon and most just lately Syria, as a raging center-east battle threatens to unfold throughout the area. A short time in the past, 3 rockets have been fired from Syria into Israeli territory, considered one of which failed and fell in Syrian territory, the IDF stated Friday in assertion dispatched to Newsweek. In consequence, an alert was activated in open areas solely. The event comes only a day after the IDF reported 3 rockets fired from Lebanese territory into the Mediterranean Sea off the coast of Galilee. A Lebanese official advised Newsweek on the time that these rockets possibly originated from a Palestinian refugee camp of Rashidi, the place the Lebanese armed forces later found 3 rockets. Shortly after that incident, Newsweek reached out to Syria's Everlasting Mission to the United Nations on Thursday asking if a rocket strike could also be anticipated from Syria as effectively, however, but to obtain a response. IDF spokesperson Lieutenant Colonel Jonathan Conricus advised reporters earlier Friday that there have been no Israeli casualties and no harm inflicted by the strike from Lebanon, however stated that Israeli forces have been keeping track of the nation's northern borders with Lebanon and Syria. We proceed, after all, to be very vigilant, trying in the direction of the north, the northeast, and assessing every little thing occurring there, Conricus stated. Presently, there is no vital change within the state of affairs up within the north, however we're monitoring occasions carefully. Later that day, nevertheless, pro-Palestinian protesters amassed on the nation's border with Lebanon and crossed the safety fence, prompting IDF tank fireplace that killed 1 Lebanese citizen and injured 1 other. The act prompted condemnation from Lebanese President Michel Aoun and criticism by the nation's highly effective, Iran-backed Hezbollah motion. Iranian International Minister Mohammad Javad Zarif traveled to Syria on Wednesday to satisfy with President Bashar al-Assad and International Minister Faisal al-Mekdad. In each conferences, the events condemned Israel's actions within the Gaza Strip. Iran and allied militias, together with Hezbollah, have backed Assad in his decade-long civil conflict in opposition to rebels and jihadis.